What's going on, guys? Welcome. Give me 1 second. Let me reset this one. This one does not seem to be working. Do a little soft reset on this one here. Deactivate, reactivate. All right, there we are. We're back. We're back. What's going on? All right, left screen. Here we go. You guys are in the matrix for just a second. All right, so first things first, we got a little givey. Let's get the giveaway going. Let's see here. We got random.org. Perfect. We got the teams there. Perfect. We'll use these ones. All right, guys, this is for the PSA slab. We're giving this away to one of the guys in the group, or gals, as it were. You can use this for a card from the break. You can use it for a personal card. However you want to do it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. 10. We're going to do it 10 times. Whatever team ends up on the top will get it at the end of 10. So whatever team is on the top will get it at the end of 10. We got 1. You can see the number right here. We're up to 3. All right, last time here. Good luck, everybody. Winner is, it's going to the Raiders. Congratulations, Raiders. You are the winners. Let's jump over to Raiders. Raiders are 109. Boop, this one here. Shane, congratulations, Shane. So we'll go like this. And we'll just turn this green. There you go. Congratulations, Shane. You won the bonus givey, which is the PSA slab sent to PSA on us. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. An absolute monstrosity of blasters. That's what 20 blasters is. It's a lot. As previously stated, base is not going to ship with this one. All rookies aren't considered base, just so we're on the same page. And if anybody's watching and you're like, hey, I'd really like Patrick Mahomes to ship to me, we'll ship it. I'm going to make 2 piles, as I always do. 1 pile is the sleeved cards. 1 pile is the base. Anything that's sleeved gets shipped. That means any of the inserts, any of the colors, any numbered, any of those will ship. One of the Megas just took a dive. So the only thing not shipping is the absolute basic cards. But if there is a basic card that you want, please let us know, as we can set those aside for you. Jeez Louise. Otherwise, we're having problems tonight. Otherwise, I hope that means that everything's lucky. Otherwise, I'm going to donate them, if that makes sense. Just because, there's 15 base cards per pack. If you want a Jamar Jefferson, you'll have 6 of them by the end. So just keep that in mind. For this one, we're not shipping the base. We probably won't ship the base for the next big one. If for some reason you want base, let us know. I'm going to set these aside and make them available for basically the cost of shipping. It's very heavy, so I'll ship it to somebody. It's going to be like $10 shipping. We got Evan Hull, Clayton Tune. That's why I put them at $10 a piece, because I figured that would cover the cost of shipping. But it saves our guy a little bit of time. And again, I'm assuming that most of you guys are not super excited about infinite base coming your way. So again, if there's somebody you want to see, just let me know. Even after the fact, you guys can reach out. Aiden O'Connell, nice hit for the Raiders. Steen. And then we've got the Patrick Mahomes. So friendly reminder, Patrick Mahomes would ship. All of the stuff that goes in the left pile will ship. And you guys can see the left pile right there. I don't know why this card does not want to go straight. And then obviously all the hits will ship. But my goal is to ship as much as possible while still, maybe not shipping some of the stuff that people aren't as interested in, if that makes sense. So, but if you've got base cards and you don't know what to do with them, I'm telling you, reach out to a school, reach out to a hospital, like a children's hospital. Those are great places to donate them. Kids love the cards. They get to play with their favorite players, all that kind of stuff. The stuff we used to love as kids that maybe we're like, well, I have enough cards. I don't need all the cards anymore. But yeah, so Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys working with us. We got Tank Dell, nice hit. Rodriguez. Kenny Pickett jumped right out of my hand. Power Plus, Kenny P. That one's going out to Pittsburgh. Nice hit for Ole. And I will sleeve a couple as we go, but most of the cards will get sleeved at the end as always. Oh, I saw something backwards. I got excited. It is a base card. Tyreek Hill, you wanted one of those at least. I'll put a couple in there for you, brother. I had a couple people ask me for a couple players, so not a problem. Deshaun Johnson, we got Charbonnet. Got to double check those for numbering. That one didn't look numbered, but got to double check. AJ Terrell. Waddle, was that another one? I'll put that over there, I know. Equanimous St. Brown. We got Roshan Johnson. Again, all rookies will sleeved and will ship. White and Tanner McKee backwards. Oh, Tanner McKee auto. Sick. Unexpected auto in a blaster. That's cool. That's actually our first auto in a blaster. Nice hit. That one's going out to Philadelphia. Nathan, nice hit, brother. Congratulations. Another backup quarterback who's probably not going to get a ton of time, but we know how quarterbacks are. All he needs is Aiden O'Connell. He just needs a chance, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's all a guy needs is a chance. Ahmad Sauce Gardner in the back. Mr. Goff. We got Brian Branch, Broderick Jones, and Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Sorry, I'm splitting my thought processes. I got to make sure my kids get fed tonight because my wife bailed on me. She's going to a friend's event at church, so snuck away on me tonight. Let's see. So I apologize if I seem like I'm thinking about things. I'm just thinking about things. Just a couple things I got to get done. Make sure the kids are taken care of. MVS in the front. Chase Young. Winston, Patrick Queen, CJ Stroud. There we go. Got a bunch of these going into PSA. We got Ty J. Spears and the Do You Want to Be an Interviewer for the Kid Reporter. Hope everybody's having a great week. If you don't have your Christmas shopping done, what are you doing with your life? I think this is a mem card here. Geno Smith, rough season for Geno. Geno got paid, and all of a sudden, Roshan Johnson and Chase Brown in the back. Chase Brown going out to the Bengals. Don't grade base cards. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I do think you need to be very discerning on base cards for sure. There are some base cards that hold value. I mean, Trevor Lawrence base does well. Right now, I think any... Roshan Johnson, nice hit. That one's going out to the Bears. Nice hit for Tyler. Any base of, what is his name? Purdy does well just because his base are in general are pretty short print. He's not in every set. So he wasn't overprinted in general, if that makes sense. But in general, Philly is more right than wrong for sure. More right than wrong for sure. We got Jaron Hall and Luke Schoonmaker. And that's definitely something we talk about is, you want to grade the rare cards, but I think we all kind of sort of understand that. Speaking of Brock, there he is. I even think some of the Brock second year stuff, not like a base second year, but if you got like a hit, I think those will actually do pretty well, whether it be, in your collection. Williams, and there it is, Gridiron Kings, going out to Mr. Matsuka. Nick, was it you that said I could have the last one? I totally forgot to grab it. I'm going to set this one aside because I think it was you that said I could have it. So I'm going to set it aside. If it was, I'm going to keep this one. I shipped the other one to you, Nick. So if you notice this and you're like, I did not say that, then I'm misremembering. But if you did say that, then I'm going to keep this one. I shipped the other one to you. It's a $2 card, like I said. It's not something that more than willing to trade you something for it. But you said Merry Christmas, and I appreciate you. We got Boyette, Mims, and Quentin Johnston. You did? Okay, Nick. Thank you, sir. I accidentally shipped the other one to you. I hate saying that because, I don't want anybody... I made a joke, I'd love to get that card. I got to find that. It's like a $2 card. I will find it eventually, but now I'm going to remember it in my collection as the card that Nick gifted me, so I appreciate you, sir, very much. Seems silly, but we all like what we like, and I like the Gridiron Kings. I just think they're pretty cool. We got Byron Young and Darnell White. We know what you're looking for. You're looking for that downtown so you can take my head off, because I'm going to want to buy that too. Although you do not need to sell it to me. I've pulled plenty of cards for people that I wanted, but they didn't want to sell, and I totally get it. Including a Patrick Mahomes. I gave away a pack, and I pulled the Patrick Mahomes glass that I need. It's one of the last. I need about 10 glass left. Speaking thereof, if anybody's got 2022 Mosaic glass, hit me up. I'm putting that collection together. I've got quite a few. I think I need 10 or 12 left. Remember all the Kellen Mond cards? You mean sold me? I do. I feel like you took me. Yeah, Pickett's in a tough spot. I think that gets worked out. But yeah, Pickett's not playing particularly well right this second. But to be honest, Pittsburgh's not playing particularly well. I mean, look how bad New England looks. New England's going to be all different next year. I think a lot of us have at least a little bit of New England action we wish we didn't have. Or at least we're depressed about having, unless you're not me, and I'm definitely am. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs and Bakhtiari. Very nice. David Bakhtiari, one of the greats for sure. But yeah, I think the market is a little down, and I think people are... You got one last week. I think so. Yeah, I think you just got the one. Oh, what am I doing? We're still in this box. But yeah, I think the market's a little down. Just people are spending money on Christmas, which is totally normal. I actually have people lowballing me left and right on cards I have. I'm sure a few of you guys are experiencing it. Somebody told me, who was I talking to? Patrick Queen, Tyler Lockett. We got Darnell Wright and Boyette. Very nice. Bijan going out to Hotlanta. Sasha's on that one again. Locking up Atlanta, as always. Looking for that big hit. But yeah, few people, but one person in specific, I had a long conversation about somebody lowballing them. And a lot of times you just, if the number somebody's offering you is lower than what you're looking for, you just say thank you, but at this point I'm going to hold. There's no reason to get into an argument. I mean, they think what they think, you think what you think. It's just like making a trade in fantasy football. You just go, hey, at this point, I value him higher than you do, so I'm just going to hold on to him. No big deal. Will Levis, there we go. Nice hit for Tennessee. Byron Young, and we got Cordell Stewart. But the other thing I will say, again, not going against what Philly says. Philly's been in the game a while. He knows cards. But if any of these guys become, Lamar Jackson or, very nice. Jack Campbell on the hollow. There we go. It's a nice hit for Detroit. Who's got Detroit this time? Matt, nice hit, brother. Nice hit. I like that. That's a sick card in my opinion. But yeah, if they become Patrick Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes base Donruss at this point is going for $200, like $150 to $200, which is kind of nuts. And I know it's Patrick Mahomes. It's different. I get that. I'm on board. But yeah, just something to remember is that even if they're not the guy today, when Patrick Mahomes, 2017, he was just a backup. Nobody was thinking much about him. I'm sure some people were collecting him, but his RPAs that now go for 100,000-ish. We got Mazi Smith, McKee, and Derek Carr. Box number 2 is down. Oh, that was box number 3. This is box number 4. I'm going to lose track, but there were 20 boxes up here. But anyway, and a few of the other cards do pretty well, even in the base from that time frame. So sometimes you just got to hold on to them for a while. But sometimes you don't, and yeah. I don't know. I love grading cards. You guys know that's one of my favorite things. Grading cards is a lot of fun. I grade a lot of cards for myself as well. We got Benton and Josh Downs. Josh Downs playing well. Jeez Louise. Open. Easy. Speaking of Josh Allen cards, even in a base, worth quite a bit. Montgomery, Jalen Ramsey, Baker, Calvin Ridley, Michael Wilson, Michael Mayer, and Billy Sims. But with grading, sometimes we all miss. It happens. Quentin Johnston, very nice. That one's going out to the Chargers, going out to Scott. Gardner Minshew. The stash is back. DJ Turner and Will Anderson Jr. I actually sold a couple Gardner Minshew's this year when he got back to starting. Levis is tough. There was some excitement level around Levis for sure. But I don't know. I mean, I think a graded card sells faster and for a little more money than just a base card. I really believe that because people know that, like, hey, if I send a card off to get it graded, I'm not guaranteed it'll get a 10. Highsmith. Why is that back there? No apparent reason. And Trey Tucker in the back. Emmanuel Forbes as well. So I don't know the answer. Like I said, sometimes I gamble if I think a guy's going to have a good season, right? Like, again, just so we're on the same page, we are talking about people who are looking at selling the card, right? If you're talking about for PC, I say do what you want. I'm a big fan of, because I'm going to grade, this card in theory is definitely, I mean, that's definitely Gridiron Kings, Jordan Addison is not worth grading, right? Like, in theory, it's not going to raise the value. I'm going to grade this card, right? As long as it looks good, which I'm pretty sure it did. The other one looked good too. So just for fun, just because I like to do it. I like to have a couple graded cards of each of the Vikings rookies just for fun. Quite literally just for me, just for fun. There's no real value in it. It's just, I like it in my collection, if that makes sense. Nice Puka and Tyler Scott. So it's really up to you. If it's for flipping, I think what you're hoping for is that he comes out and balls next year. So that's the upside, is that, if he has a really good start to the season, maybe they sell for a little more. But yeah, it's up to you, man, for sure. 100%. I wouldn't say definitely yes or definitely no with rookie quarterbacks. Even Hendon Hooker, right? Like, if you think he's going to be the starter in the next 3 seasons, you could get ahead of it, or you could just set him aside in case something happens. And if it happens, the downside is you want to be ahead of it if you can. That way you can have them up and available. But again, I'm not telling you guys anything you may not already know, so don't think I'm trying to over-talk it. Just, I guess I'm stuck talking because I'm on this side of the camera. Charlie Jones again. Are you serious? Second Charlie Jones. Oh, no. The first one wasn't a Charlie Jones. Who was the first one? Chase Brown. Okay. Not Charlie Jones. Chase Brown, the first one. Charlie Jones, the second one. Mem card is Sean Clifford, quarterback. Sean Clifford, quarterback. And Lou Nichols. But I graded a bunch of base. But I graded like some 2018, 2017, and 2019 rookies. And I flipped those. So it's all about intention. Like, what are you trying to do? Do you really believe in the guy? And if you're wrong, are you cool with keeping the cards? Because you'll be in the cards. Ooh. Oh, this is, yeah. I was hoping it was something cooler than that. But highlights, Patrick Mahomes, very cool. That will get sleeved, and it will ship. Again, just the absolute base isn't shipping on this one. And if you do want any of the base cards, just communicate to us which ones you want, and we'll try to get a few pulled and get them out to you. We got Tillman and Hyatt. And again, if anybody does want, I'm going to have a bunch of these base set aside, and you can get, if you want to like build a set, $10, I'll ship you out a lot of base. So fun to put sets together if you want to do that kind of thing. We got Robinson, very nice, Wilson, and Will Anderson. I like to build sets, but I build insert sets. That's what I enjoy building. Still working on that PSA 10 glass mosaic set. I picked up 2 more cards this last week, so I do it in spurts. Fortunately, they're falling through relatively cheap right now. A few of the guys are underperforming. Tua, we'll put that one over there. You said you wanted at least a couple Tuas. Witherspoon and Anton Harrison. DeMarcus Lawrence. Kendre Miller, Sam Laporta, and Kirk Cousins. We're looking for our first downtown, man. We've ripped 50 boxes. When people say downtowns are coming crazy easy, I don't think so. I mean, I've seen people hit them. I get it. But we've also, we've ripped quite a few boxes. I've heard people who are like, hey, I'm 30, 40, 50 boxes deep, haven't hit one. So it does happen. We're going to do 1 mega after every 10, FYI. And again, if you do hit downtown. Those are going to PSA on us if you choose. I'll send it in for you, take care of you, do everything, get it back to you safely. Very nice. Stetson Bennett and Charbonnet. Very nice. Max Crosby. Posted that in the Facebook group. I sold a very nice Max Crosby, made a good amount of money, which I then, of course, took and bought those other 2 cards that I just talked about. A lot of my flipping are just so I can go and get another card for my PC. So I flipped a Max Crosby, and I went out and got two of the mosaics. Who did I get this week? I got the Atlanta wide receiver. What's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? And I got Breece Hall. Those are the 2 I picked up. So glad to have those. Both were PSA 10 already. They were already graded. I got them for fair pricing. We got Tucker, Miles Murphy, and Rich Eisen, fan of the game. Going to the Jets. Kind of funny. Justin Fields. Devonta Smith. Big Bake. Eckler, Curtis Samuel. We got Brents, Paris Johnson, and Jimmy Smith in the back. Drake London, yeah. I don't know why my mind went blank on Drake London. Hey, Philly, how was dinner last night, man? I assume it was you and your lady? No. Yeah, you would have gotten back from the game, right? Because you went and watched Philadelphia lose, which is tough. All right, we got Jahmyr Gibbs and Derek Hall in the back. Drakey Drake. Yeah, Drake London. I like Drake London a lot. If they had a quarterback situation that didn't suck, I think he would be phenomenal. He gets just enough room, and he does a great job of getting up and getting the ball. I think the guy he high points it well. Good anniversary. Nice, man. Well, happy anniversary to y'all. Mostly to her for putting up with you. We got Hayner and Trey Tucker. I actually got my 20-year coming up this year. 20-year anniversary coming up in 7 days. 1 week. What's today? Wednesday? So next Wednesday, huh? Crazy. And we actually started involving the kids in our... How's Trey Lance still in San Francisco? That's wild. Jalen Waddle, we'll put that there. We got Lou Nichols and Zach Evans in the back. 4 more boxes, then we'll be at the first break. We'll do our first mega. But yeah, we got our kids involved in our anniversary, and we used to take them out to dinner for our anniversary. I don't know why we did that. I think it was just one time we didn't have anybody to watch them or something funny. And so we took them with us, and then it just kind of became a thing. We would take them for that, and then I would take my wife on another anniversary. Hold on a second. I just got tricked into doing 2 anniversaries for the wife. Quentin Johnson, Bryce Young, and Chandler Jones. Very nice. Nice Bryce Young going out to Carolina. There you go. Nice hit for Lisa. We've actually done really well with the Megas. I'm sure a few of you guys have been in the breaks before of these breaks. And, man, the Megas have been pretty good. I just got a message, a gal that I get stuff from on occasion out of Las Vegas, said she's got 30 Megas coming, so she's going to get those over for us, which is going to be great. Clifford, Soronsky, and Laporta. Again, if you're a Detroit guy, it's just a cool card, man. And Laporta's been balling. I would grade it just for fun. I really would. Not because I want to sell it. Just grade it. Put it in my collection. I'm actually going to get some displays. I shared it in the Facebook group. If you guys have a chance, nice Tua. You asked for that. Check out, there's a display, a wall display that's pretty cool. Jalen Carter, Deuce Vaughn, little Deucey Deuce, going out to Dallas. Nice hit for Lisa. Deuce Vaughn. We got Minshew, Mania. You guys remember when he said if you won with him as your fantasy quarterback, you'd get free Bud Light for a year? Dalton Kincaid, McBride, and Nick Chubb. Waiting for Optic? Yes, sir. Optic is going to be fired. Optic won't be for a little while, though, because I think Prism, and then there's a couple drops, and then Optic, if I remember correctly. And Prism's coming out soon. First off the line, if anybody has any interest in possibly taking a swing on a first off the line box, those will be available tomorrow. The tough thing is Charbonnet and Rashee Rice. Nice Rice. That one's going out to Kansas City. They do it's like an auction, but the opposite way. So the price comes down slowly, and you just buy whenever you want to, as long as they're still available. It's not my favorite way. It's called Dutch auction, now that I think about it. Brian Branch, very nice. It's going out to the Lions. And the mem card is Tyler Scott. There you go, Tyler Scott. And look at that. The sweater's coming up. That's crazy. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. You got to get these things down. That's the downside, because they got to hand make these things, I'm fairly certain. I'm going to have to get some more 130s. I'll do that right after this box. Christian Gonzalez in the back. All right, let me grab some more 130s real quick, guys. We'll keep it moving. But at the end of the day, everyone collects the way they want to, you know? As long as you're having fun doing it, whether you are treating it like stocks or you're just having fun building a collection of fun stuff to leave for your kid, or if you're like me and you go, look, when I'm dead, you guys can do whatever you want with it. But until I'm dead, this is mine, and I'm just going to have it, and that's what I like. Mostly I like it because it's just kind of fun. I don't know. I like video games too. I like other things too, but I used to collect movies at one point, which is kind of a weird thing to collect, but I had all the movie series, and then, DVD went away, so that became kind of worthless, unfortunately, but mostly because now everything's digital, and that's actually easier and better. But all right, guys, 3 more boxes, and then we're at Mega time, which I am fired up. I hope I can get more Megas, because, man, Megas are super fun. Even with the autos, which is kind of crazy that they put 1 auto per box when Hobby only has 1 auto per box. Brian Branch, White, and Asante Samuel going out to the Chargers. Asante Samuel, he's a DB, right? Yeah. He almost looks like a running back in that pose. Dalton Schultz. Uncle T. Higgins. Deshaun Johnson and Roshan Johnson. The Johnson brothers. Pacheco. Dobbs. I like Dobbs. They're starting to get it together there in Green Bay. They're going to be scary again. We got Rodriguez, Joe Burrow on the Vortec. Very nice. And we got Caleb Huntley. Nice Vortec. Joey B. That one's going out to the Bengals. Nice hit for Tomas. There you go, brother. Nice hit. Put that down. Ooh. Very nice for Nick. See, this is another one. I've already sent this one off to get graded. It's got just a little bit of an upper corner. Jordan Addison on the portrait. I sent one of these off to get graded again. Not something that I'm doing because I think it's going to have any sort of value. I like my Vikings, and I'm going to get a couple cards of each guy graded that I like, and I like Jordan Addison. He's been great for us, so sent one of those off. There's Drake. Dawson Knox. All right, we got Tyler Steen and Tank Dell. Tank Dell's having a great season until he got injured. Unfortunate. Terrace Marshall in the back. Terrace Marshall. I mean, honestly, that's not the photo anybody wants, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Hey guys, just got my new card. If anybody wants me to sign it, I can sign it for you. Where do I sign it? Just, right there. It'd be fine. All right. Too funny. All right. That's another place I'm thinking about going up and seeing a game in Tennessee before that stadium gets pulled down. They're pulling down that stadium, I think, this year. Aiden O'Connell, very nice. Been balling. I think Aiden O'Connell is going to have a shot. We'll see if they sign the coach that they're having. He's a linebacker who converted over to coaching, if I remember correctly. But yeah, if they sign him to be their coach long term, Aiden might have a shot. I think he likes him. and he's been playing well. We got Joey Porter, Evan Hull, and Sam Laporta. 2 boxes left. I actually like, tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like the downtowns from Donruss or the downtowns from Optic better? I like the Donruss downtowns for the base. I do like Optic's hierarchy of downtowns. Like the downtowns in Optic are pretty sick when you hit like the black Pandora and stuff. Jalen Ramsey, Stetson Bennett. But for the base, I really like the Donruss ones. They do grade rough. That I have found out. The Optics are pretty steady 9s and 10s, but you like Optic better? I don't like the zzz stuff, the laser stuff. I don't love that on the... I just think the downtown looks so clean without it. KJ Henry. Crunch time! Justin Herbert. Nice case hit. Justin Herbert. One's going out to the Chargers. Let's go, Chargers. That one's going out to our guy Scott. Nice hit, nice hit. Congratulations. First case hit. The tough part with these, I'll show you. It's just got that little bit of wear there. Anthony, that's really tough. There's a guy who posted a video on what he thinks. He's been pretty accurate. I don't know. Probably 1,000. You think it's going to bottom at 750? Bro, if it bottoms at 750, I'll get a few for sure for us. I'm just worried that it's going to be so expensive that it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of out of there price-wise. I'm a fan. You guys know we like first off the line in the community. We do a lot of first off the line breaks when we get our hands on it. You need that JJ Crunch time. Sounds good. Let's see if we can find it. I kind of wanted to hit you the Addison downtown so you could sell it to me. Just kidding. You don't have to do that, but Addison downtown would be sick. Trey Tucker, Paris Johnson, and Tommy Townsend. Harrison Smith, Harrison the Hitman. Derek Hall, Brents, and Anthony Richardson. There we go, nice hit. That one's going out to Indianapolis. Going out to Lisa. Nice hit, Lisa. DK Metcalf. Hayner and Jahmyr Gibbs in the back. Oops, put those in the wrong pile. Switch. You paid to have it graded. Do I need to send you money back, Philip? Or what? Or you just need to send the card down? Whatever you need to do, you let me know. Just shoot me a private message and we'll get you squared away. I've totally forgot about it. But I'm, you know I do a lot with cards every day, so it's easy for me to forget stuff. Very nice. Joe Burrow Dominators. Love to see it. I like Joey B. Injury sucks, but he would be my guy moving forward, period. I like Joey B a lot. Hendon Hooker and Joey Porter Jr. Probably just send the card. No, you're good, Philip. I'm just saying, like, never hesitate to reach out to me if there. It doesn't matter if it's your fault, my fault. We can get it squared away. That's the important part, is getting it squared away. Fault is, I tell my kids all the time, I don't care whose fault it is. Whose responsibility? If it's your responsibility, cool, but just let me know what my responsibility is and we'll get you squared away. If you want to send it in, get it in, man. I'm going to be sending out some more cards, hopefully early January. We got Breesy and Tyler Scott. I've already got like 40, and I've probably got another 60 or 80 coming in. So as long as we get over about 100, it usually can get the cost down enough to where we all save enough money. It's really about the shipping and the insurance, the insured ship back, which is weird, but if you send just one card in, it's still like $30 shipping both ways because of the insurance and stuff. Puka Nacua. Oh, Trevor Lawrence, crunch time. We got 2 crunch times already. Man, we're hitting crunch times like it's going out of style. No downtown yet. This is getting disappointing, but Ryan, nice hit. Ryan's not complaining. Ryan's not complaining. He'll take a crunch time for sure. That's just crazy, man. Crunch times a many. Crunch times a many. 2 crunch times already. Man, crazy. But give us a downtown, damn it, right? Come on. We deserve it. We work hard, pay our taxes. Jeez. Lamar Jackson. He said he wanted one of those. Again, if anybody wants a couple base of whoever, or even if you want a bunch of base, you just got to let me know. Otherwise, we're not shipping base this time. Tyree Wilson, safety? For some reason, I think he's a safety. I can't remember. Ooh, there you go. Yeah. It's easy, man. Shoot me a message, Philip. I'll send you the information back. I actually am I just sent off a Stitch. Somebody had one of those cool limited edition Stitch, so that went off to PSA. I've actually got some Lorcana in. I need to post a break, just $10 a pack. But I just got a bunch of Lorcana in, so I need to do that for the kiddos. It's a fun one, man. It's a fun one. I don't make much money on those, but it's a fun to rip something different. Plus, we got a gal my wife works with who really wants. Ooh, Elsa from set 1, nice. Yeah, the packs I have are from set 1. I got a bunch of set 1s in. The Elsa from set 1 is a big card. I understand that. I don't know anything about them, but they look like they're going to grade well. I'll be honest. The feel of the cards grade well. The other cards that do very well are the one piece cards. If you ever opened any One Piece, those cards grade very well. I think we sent in 9, 10, 11 cards. All of them got 10s out of One Piece. So, just a weird piece of information. Rashee Rice in the back. Oh, is that a blue scope? Oh, it is, but it's not Rashee Rice. Damn it, I wanted that to be Rashee. Base. Bailey Zappi. Ooh, Will Levis. There we go, we'll take it. Mike Williams on the Chargers. Dwayne McBride. Actually, that's a Viking. And Rashee on the green. We'll take that. Nice hit for the Chiefs. Rashee Rice been balling, man. Nice hit for Spencer. I like Rashee Rice because I like guys who do well for me. And Rashee Rice does well for my fantasy team. Nice Dwayne McBride. I don't know enough about that guy. I'll have to pay more attention to see if he's a guy I got to get a few cards of. Jalen Waddle. Pink in the back. Pacheco, Waller. We got Byron Young. We got a die cut. Devin Witherspoon. Very nice. That is number 275. Forbes and Daniel Jones in the back. Very nice. Oh, yeah. So you're actually playing the games. Got you. Yeah, I just, One Piece, I just enjoyed the show. And so I was like, I'll grab a couple boxes. So I did, just for fun. We all do weird stuff for fun sometimes. And for me, it was One Piece this year. But yeah, very cool. It's tough. Yeah, I wouldn't pick up the game just because, there's only so many hours in a day for sure. But, it keeps things fun. So when you come back to sports cards, you have a little more fun because you haven't been doing it for a while. And then when you go back to your gaming stuff, you have a little more fun because you haven't done it for a while. It's ebbs and flows of life, I think. All right, let's see a big-time rookie color. Let's go. We got Godwin in the front. Kirky, big Kirko. We got Darnell Wright, Witherspoon, KJ Henry, and Puka Nacua. Very nice. That one's going out to the Ramos. Nice hit, Los Angeles Rams. Sasha's on the board. Cheap. Rams for 15. Gets Puka Nacua, who's been balling, honestly. Looking for an auto still. Keyshawn Boyette, or Booty. Mims. Elite Rookies, Schoonmaker. We got Deuce Vaughn and Mingo. Very nice. Nice little 1-2 in the back. Deuce Vaughn and Jonathan Mingo from Ole Miss. That's right. Ole Miss in the house. Nice hit for Carolina. Lisa, nice hit on the green Mingo. And Deucey Deuce going out too. Also Lisa. There you go, Lisa. It's cool. Little color match Deuce. I don't think he's going to be the number one guy for 2 or 3 years, but he should have a shot at some point. Oh my gosh, we did it again. Crunch time number 3. I swear to God. So many crunch times, so few downtowns. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. Wow. Spencer. Kansas City. Travis Kelce. Crunch time. This is so crazy. Do you think they only sent crunch times down here to Memphis or Mississippi? Base. That's crazy, man. Crazy. All right, Mims, Tyler Scott, and Jameer. That's cool. Jameer Gibbs bomb squad again. One of those cool cards. If I could find a Jordan Addison in the bomb squad, I'd probably grade it just for fun. I think it's cool. So, Philip, you were talking about playing, like you actually play Lorcana. What game does it play like? Does it actually play like Magic? Is it like a very similar format? Or, because it seems like it from the front of the cards, but I've not tried playing it. I haven't even watched anybody play it, to be honest. Just kind of curious your take. We got Darius Davis. Should have our auto here. It is Rashee Rice. What an auto. I love that. Very nice hit for Kansas City. Spencer's on the board. Love it. It's our second auto of the break so far. Rashee Rice, a.k.a. Double R. Similar, yeah. I kind of thought so based on what I read. You know, you read the cards. I used to play Magic, so you read the cards and you kind of go, yeah, this kind of feels like a Magic knockoff. Which I think they all kind of sort of are. Magic kind of has solidified the basics. We got Bosa, Brian Brees, and Ty J. Spears. We'll sleeve both of those, actually. Life goes to 20. Yeah. Simplified. I get you. But even Magic was pretty simple when it started, right? Like, they worked up to all these new additional if-then mechanics. Like, this triggers, then that triggers, then that triggers. All right, guys, we got 10 blasters left. We've hit 3? I think we've hit 3, not downtowns, but crunch times, which is cool. However, crunch times don't go to PSA. Well, at least not on me. We're looking for a downtown, damn it. Downtown. Come on, baby. Gotta be one, man. Gotta be one somewhere. There had to be one in all of Mississippi. This is crazy. Did they short print them this year? Lambjack. We got Jalen Carter and Sean Clifford in the back. Feels Memmy. Ooh, Ole Miss guy in the back. I love it. You love to see it. Deucey Deuce. Deuce Vaughn. Will Levis, very nice. And Zach Evans from Ole Miss. Nice hit for the Ramos. Going out to Sasha, correct? Yes, I believe so. Will Levis, Tennessee. Nice hit for Russell. Let me pick that off. The other thing, we do have a couple guys in the group who actually go to card shows and they have booths. And guys who are at card shows consistently, I mean, having base graded cards of the guys that are popular in your area. We have a guy up there in Boston, and he sends in a ton of Boston guys, even their base cards, because if they grade well, he actually does. He says he does well with them. They actually sell reasonably well and fast. He doesn't get rich, but he makes a few bucks and makes a kid's day, because those cards can be closer to the $50 to $80 price point. McBride and Kincaid. So a lot of it comes down to, like, what are you trying to do? You're not going to make a bunch of money doing that type of thing, but it is kind of fun. Look who it is. Jaron Hall on the portrait. Very nice. Could be the future. I'm just kidding. We're not having a future in Minnesota. We just don't get to have good quarterbacks. We just get to have vets, and the vets are fine. Rashee Rice, Charbonnet, very nice. Rashee Rice. Not as nice as the double R here, but nonetheless, it is another one. Base. It's crazy. They have 3 different types of downtowns this year. Bateman, Mostert, Mingo from Ole Miss, Gonzalez, and Bijan Robinson going out to Atlanta. Very nice. Atlanta needs to figure out how to use Bijan, or I don't even know, man. Like, Atlanta just seems kind of lost. Let me move the base to the edge here. Give us a little more space. There we go. Ty J. Spears. Yeah. It was crazy, Philip. When those first hit, people were selling those things at 4K. I think the price point's down to like the 12 to 1500 now. But it's still, it's a big number. People really like CJ. It's nuts though, because somebody was talking about a base. Njigba. I like Njigba. He's going to be good. They're saying a base Tom Brady from Bowman, right? Which is, it's SP. The only way you can get it is short print. But just the base is selling for more than his Bowman PSA 10 football rookie card. And I just go, that's dumb. That's silly. Lamar Jackson highlights. So there's hype to what we do, our collecting, right? Like people get excited about certain cards and then they forget about them. Only a few cards really hold the excitement and level. Kabooms are one of them. Kabooms do really well. They hold their value, so it's kind of weird. I don't agree with that, but I get it. Downtowns do, but I think I agree with that. Like I think downtowns, there's no way you should buy a downtown for much less than $200. You know, 150 maybe, but like, yeah, I guess not less than 100, right? But downtowns are just really, really cool. I guess there's some older guys that people don't care about, but I just like the custom, you know, the card is custom for each guy. And I think that's a big deal. I think it's a big deal when it's its own card. Each year is different. Dorian Thompson, Robinson, Cam Smith, and a Kane. You don't want any Brady cards? Yeah, the home field advantage they did okay with. It wasn't fully fleshed out. I have a couple ideas. I really wish that I could run one of these shops, man. I would do such a good job for them on producing cards that are fun and exciting. Because there's so many easy things. Me and a friend were talking about it the other day. Did we just get another one? Holy shit. Number 4. Dalvin Cook, crunch time, going to the Jets. Anthony's on the board. That is hilarious. Eric Gray in the back. Hilarious. Crunch time number 4. This is wild. I don't know what's going on. I feel like somebody put the hex on me or something. Because we've got 4 crunch times already, no downtowns. Yeah. It's not what I want, Philip. I don't want to be the crunch time machine. This is crazy. Crunch time number 4. It's not like we're not hitting. We're hitting some good autos. We're hitting some good colors. We're hitting some of our rookies. How in the world, man? Feels many. It's number 4, guys. Number 4. All right, we got Rieger. Jalen Rieger, so much better with Minnesota than he was with the Eagles. Sorry, shot at the Eagles fans who aren't here. Last team you'd expect. Lucas Van Ness. Chansey, Jamar Chase. There's a mem you weren't expecting. Pulled that right off the rack. Look at that. Rack City. Rack City. Rack City. Rack City. Crazy. Jamar Chase going out to Tomas. There you go, brother. Nice hit. Fun hit nonetheless. Jamar Chase mem. Jamar Chase is a monster. He did something to his ACL joint. So he's out this week, I believe. I believe he's going to be out. Marvin Mims in the back. Tua, the tuna. Chase Brown. And Kendry Miller. All right, guys, we got 8 boxes, 1 mega left. 4 crunch times already. That's crazy. It's crazy because somebody said production line isn't... I was watching a guy, and I don't think he knows what he's talking about, but he said production line isn't a case hit, but crunch time is. I'm like, bro, I hit less production time lines than I have crunch time. I think they're both case hits or quote-unquote SSPs. We got Bryce Young, Jaden Reed, and Charbonnet in the back. Very nice. Nice Bryce Young going out to Carolina. at the end of the day, the downtown is the one we're chasing for sure. But I would rather hit a crunch time than nothing. And the crunch times hold up, man. They actually still sell pretty well if you have one from previous years that you don't. I don't know. It's also a fun set. I think you could put that set together and be hilarious. It's just like it's like a Wheaties box, only where they didn't want to pay Wheaties. Skoronsky and Quentin Johnston. Purdy. Lambjack. We got Sean Clifford. Bryce Young, very nice. And Buda Baker. Nice Bryce Young on the Vortex. In fact, Lisa is looking, if anybody has baseball, Lisa's significant other teaches school, and she gives out cards to the kiddos. So if anybody's got some baseball base that they are looking to donate, we could get that set up. Either you could send it to me and I could send it to Lisa, or we could figure something out. But don't hesitate to message me if you guys ever have something you need to move base-wise where you're just looking to donate it. There's somebody. Or you can find somebody in your local area. Kendry Miller, Vaughn, and Carter. And it's because I think Lisa gets enough football, but she doesn't get enough baseball because she collects football more. If I'm correct. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Nice Josh Allen in the back. Here we go. Josh Allen. I thought that was going to be a red for some reason. Red back. I expected it to be a red front. We got Dalton Kincaid and Dwayne McBride. 7 more boxes. 7 more boxes. Charbonnet, Rashee Rice, and Mingo. Oh, man. Start putting out downtown vibes, guys. Downtown vibes. I want to go downtown. I don't know if that's a song. All right. Downtown vibes, downtown vibes. We're looking for a downtown. We want to vibe. Come on, baby. Still got 7 more boxes in a mega. 7 more boxes in a mega. We're looking for those downtown vibes. CJ Stroud. Dude, it would be fire. It would be fire. I'll be honest, at this point, I just want a downtown so I can get off this 0 downtown streak. This is not normal. Like, we've ripped a lot of this stuff. I always hit a few, man. Last year we hit we got Breesy Scott and Cam Akers. We actually hit a Josh Allen Black Pandora, which I was scared to death to ship just because it's a pretty big card. But we shipped it with insurance, you know, all the normal stuff that you'd want to do with something that wild, but got to the guy safe as far as I know. He did not message me to say anything was wrong, and I would assume he would have. Hendon Hooker and Joey Porter. Nice Hendon Hooker going to Detroit. We've pulled some monster cards on the channel for sure. That was definitely up there with some of the biggest. We pulled a gold Justin Herbert 2 years ago downtown, which was pretty sick. But man, this year has been, I guess we're not that deep into the year. It's just I normally don't go this cold. But man, all the crunch times. Hull, Toon, and Lucas Van Ness, Packers. Aiden O'Connell, very nice. Tyler Steen and Brock Wright. Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. Feels memmy. Feels memmy. Tank Dell, Will Anderson, and Cedric Tillman in the back. Will Anderson going out to the Texans. He's been playing well. Purdy, yeah, we did pull the Purdy 1 of 1. The Black Spider, that was pretty sick. Yeah, we've pulled some big cards for sure. For sure. No question, we pulled some big cards, but you rip enough packs, you know you will eventually, right? And because of the great community we have, we get to rip quite a bit, which is fun. We got Rodriguez and Deshaun Johnson. Anthony's threatening to go deep on some white sparkles. Your lucky number is still open. There you go, man. Grab it if you can. I haven't updated that. Obviously, I'm in here with y'all right now, so I'm focused on the break. I'm not updating it, but yeah, it's a fun one, man. For 14 bucks, you know, with shipping, you're in at less than 20 bucks. Just kind of a fun rip. See if you hit something awesome. If not, no big deal. It's actually less than the price of a blaster, so pretty fun. Feels memmy. Stetson Bennett, Tank Dell, and in the back we got Luke Musgrave. A lot of Packers, man. How many I got now? How many what? Got to be specific. Oh, how many of those packs that I was just joking about you wanted to go deep on? I don't know, like 3, 4, 5, something. I don't know. I always look at them, and I'm telling you, the longer you think about it, the more I go, I don't know. Maybe I should just open it. Let's see. 22, 23, and 23. So I have at least 3. Nice, Philip. Sounds good, man. I'll update that here shortly. Appreciate you jumping in, man. A little bit of fun. And in fact, at that, you're basically the cost of a blaster with tax and everything with shipping. So not bad. Not bad. 2 shots. And we're going to do another give away another PSA spot. Just a little holiday given from me, thanking you guys for being a part of the community for sure. We got Trey Tucker, Miles Murphy, and Anthony Richardson, Gridiron Kings. Just don't give me the Eagles. I have 0 control, but I am rooting for you not to get the Eagles, and the odds are you won't, because you only have a 2 in 32 chance. So a 1 in 16 chance of getting the Eagles. So hopefully you don't. Hurtsy hurts. Speaking of Eagles. Well, I guess you enjoyed that game yesterday where the Eagles got smushed. We got Brents and Paris Johnson. I guess they didn't really get smushed. They just kind of threw the game away. Sky Moore out this week. Actually, he's out IR for the rest of the year, right? Yes, sir. Mark Andrews, Holland, Singletary. We got Jahmyr Gibbs, Derek Hall, and Travis Kelce in the back. 5 boxes left, guys. 5 more shots at greatness. Please let it be great. We're not looking to crunch. If your boys weren't tragic. Yeah. Cowboys have been up and down this year, but I think it's more up than down. I think people are overly worried about the Cowboys just because, you know, they're the Cowboys. And you know I'm going to talk a little bit of trash about the Cowboys. I can't help it. You guys screwed the Vikings over really hard. Aiden O'Connell, very nice. Mims and Clayton Tune screwed the Vikings over with the Herschel Walker trade. Put us into purgatory for a while. That's why I posted the Are We Still Them Boys post in the Facebook group. It's your owner saying some weird stuff. Joey Porter, Hull, and Lamar Jackson in the back. I mean, my Vikings won a game 3-0, so that's depressing. I guess we won it. It would be worse if you lost it 3-0. Sorry, Raider Nation. And then the Raiders come back and just absolutely lay the wood the following week. We got Brian Brees, Hendon Hooker, very nice, and Charbonnet. Hendon Hooker's popping left and right. Boop, boop, boop. Puka Nacua, Tyler Scott, and Russ Wilson. Let the man cook. 2 packs left, 4 boxes left. Will Anderson and Emmanuel Forbes. Thule in the back. Tuli on a red. Not the red we were dreaming of, but the red we are getting. DJ Turner. Oh! Oh my God! No! I mean, congratulations, Nick. I love. Oh God! Oh my God! Well, it happened, guys. The streak is over. Congratulations to Mr. Matsuka. You can't see what that is, Nick? Congratulations to Mr. Matsuka. God damn it. Oh my God. That's so gross. No! I know, Daniel. Listen, I'm wishing I had just opened this black. This is the only downtown I want this year. Golly, nice hit, Matsuka. I even made a joke that I'm going to make him sell it to me or steal it. I'm not sure. Nice hit. Congratulations, Matsuka. That's wild. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, my God. Well, 4 case hits plus the actual one we're looking for. Hey, Nick, congratulations, man. Daniel, sorry, brother. These were the new ones that I got the other night. The other ones were from previous, so not that that makes anybody feel any better, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe there's 40 downtowns. Out of the 40 downtowns, we get the dopest one. Like, look, dude, a flying Viking. Oh my God, I love this card. That card is sick. Yeah, it would be a shame if it got lost. No, Nick knows I would never do that. Nick's going to get his card. It's his. I'm going to wish it was mine. I can go buy one. It's very pretty. Congratulations, Nick. I wish I'd opened that box. Oh, my gosh. Well, we finally got one downtown. Now it's going to start coming, dude. Downtown, we're going to get 3 more. Right? 3 more downtowns by the end of the break. Let's go. That's so sick. I didn't even see it coming. I got to slow down. I get to rocking. Just almost ran right through that sucker. All right. Congratulations, Nick. I cannot believe that's the only one for me. Honestly, only one for me. That's crazy. That is crazy. Michael Wilson and Tua Tagovailoa. Very nice. Man, that is... Isn't it beautiful? God, I love the downtowns. The downtowns are so nice looking, honestly. People who love kabooms, I don't understand you. I'm not saying they're not kind of cool, but every kaboom is the same, basically, you know? But the downtown, like, I don't know, it speaks to me, right? It's got all the Viking stuff. I want the, if anybody ever sees a Moss, I haven't found one at a good price yet. But I want the Moss because it's got the huge Viking ship in the back. It's so dope. It's just everything you want in a card if you're a fan, you know? It's just cool. Congratulations, Matsuka. Again, Nick, we can send that off to PSA for you. It does take a few months, but it would be on me. So if you decide you want to send it, great. If not, no big deal. We can ship it out to you. Either way, it is 100% your card. All jokes aside, I definitely would buy it, you know, if the price was right, yada, yada, yada. But, yeah, for sure. Sounds good, Nick. I'll pull it aside at the end, and we'll get it out with the next shipment. Yeah, congratulations, man. It's... I seriously, I don't know if it's going to show. Yeah, it's not going to show. I have goosebumps. Gosh dang it. You know, it's funny, because I think that afterwards, and mind, you can't live this way, right? Like, I don't go, because I got a box of another 60 out there. I mean, there's probably a couple more downtowns you'd think in there. I don't sit and think about that. If I did, I'd open every single box, and we'd never have a break. So I don't think that way. But golly, it would have been cool to open this one. KJ Henry, Bennett, and AJ Brown from Ole Miss. But yeah, congratulations, Nick. Everybody say it. We got to congratulate the guy who hits, just like we're going to congratulate you when you hit. That's the one thing I do like about our group. For the most part, we like to celebrate people's wins, because you don't get to win every time, but this was Nick's win, so congratulations to Nick. Very, very cool, brother. Very cool. Eric Gray, Miles Murphy. Very cool. Oh, we got a silver in the back. Ooh. Not the one we want. Damn it. I saw Texans. It is a Texan. Darius Slay. Base. Yeah, congratulations for sure, man. That's really cool. If anybody else hits a downtown, we're going to congratulate you too. Tank Dell. Oh, I missaw it. Congratulations. That's actually one of the ones I would have wanted. Eddie and Trey Turner. Very cool. Very cool. Tank Dell. Congratulations. That one's going out to Houston. There you go, Jimmy. Nice hit, Tank Dell. hollow. Obviously, we prefer our rookie quarterback, but that's definitely the second best one for Houston, no lie. Tank Dell played very well this year. If he comes back and plays equally as well next year, it's going to be awesome. Empty box. And these should go out by the end of January, worst case. Hopefully, if everybody gets their cards in, I'm going to get them out in the first couple of weeks of January. Not super important, Nick, I'm sure, but just giving you the information. Trying to get them out pretty quick. We got Cansey and Chase Brown. We still got a mega left. We got 2 more boxes. We've got 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. Crunch times and a downtown tonight. That's a heck of a break, guys. It's a heck of a break. Oh, man. Heck of a break. Roquan, Kamara, and then we got Lucas Van Ness. Rashee Rice, very nice. I think this is a portrait. Very nice Rashee Rice portrait. Rashee Rice, Kansas City, quietly having a nice little night too. The one break you don't get into. Had you gotten the Vikings, Bradley, you can't live with regret, man. Because I have the regret that I didn't just open this myself. Son of a gun. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can't open every box. If you could afford it, then you would, I guess. Israel A. Isaiah or Dorian Thomas Robinson. Anthony's over here. Let's be positive. I like that, Anthony. I dig it. I dig it. He's positive that he should have been in this one and been the Vikings. That's what he's positive about. Just kidding. Zach Harrison, Cam Smith, and Cedric Tillman in the back. Leighton Vander Esch. That looks like a whole name one, but it is not. We hit 2 of those the other night. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Tank Bigsby, and Dalton Kincaid. Last pack, 2 boxes. After this, nice Zay Flowers. I like Zay. They call him the hit stick or something like that. Say he's too good. Speaking of Justin Jefferson. Sorry, Nick, do you still want that Justin Jefferson crunch time, or are you good, broski? Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. We got Banks and Wicks in the back. Just talking trash. Just talking trash. Two boxes left, guys. 2 more shots at greatness, and then 1 bonus shot with the Mega Box, which, by the way, I love the Mega Boxes. I've already said that, but I'm going to say it again because I do love them. 1 auto per box. We're getting 6. Zach Charbonnet and Christian Gonzalez. We're getting 6 optics per box, it seems, which is awesome. Because if you like Donruss, you'll love Optic. I do like Optic a lot. I just like the Donruss downtown. That's just the truth. We got Quentin Johnston and Bryce Young. There we go. Another Brycey Bryce. You're good, but if it comes... Oh, dude, you don't need to do that. I'm just joking around. It would be crazy if it did come. We've already hit 4, man. Do we have a 5th in us? Something's backwards here, but I think it is an insert. Yeah, that does look... Ooh, that might be a numbered. I'm not 100% sure. We'll wait till we get there. Nick, you are too good to me. I was not asking for that reason. I was just teasing you. We got Pete Skoronski. Skoronski. Production line out of 50. Let's go. Myles Garrett, production line out of 50 going to Cleveland. Steve Fisher. Nice hit, dude. I thought that might be some... I think it's the cubic. Yeah, cubic. Nice hit. Production line out of 50. This has been... We've had pretty solid breaks, right? Like, all the breaks have been pretty solid. This might be our biggest hits. I mean, I think it kind of is because of the downtown, but like, man, we've got 4 crunch times and now a production line out of 50. Cubic. It's kind of sick. Congratulations. That one right there is going out to our guy, Steve Fisher. Steven's been a part of the group a long time, man. We appreciate you being a part of the group, having some fun with us, hanging out, Too cool, man. Congratulations. Very, very cool. Myles Garrett, 16 sacks, which, by the way, that's a big number. How about the Vikings? Danielle Hunter. Absolutely clubbing baby seals this year. And quarterbacks are baby seals in this scenario. Absolutely having a monstrosity of a year. Crazy. What a night, man. This is nuts. Okay. Can we hit something else crazy by the end? Got one more box, one mega, and the rest of this box. I really feel like you hit one, you can hit one crazy hit, so that production line's probably it for this box, but damn. Production line, worth it. Out of 50, nailed it. Oh, it's a Justin Jefferson. It's a highlights, unfortunately. Not super unfortunate. I mean, they're cool cards, but I would much prefer it be a red. Like a nice variation would be cool for you. All right, we got Dwayne McBride. Deucey Deuce, and there it is. That's the catch, though. That's the catch right there. Do you guys see this catch? 4th down and like 13 or something like this. 4th and 18. Crazy. Goes up. Look how much of the ball the defensive guy has. Justin Jefferson's got one hand, but he's got it on the tip. Bro, pulls that sucker back in. My ball. My ball. And then we had him on the ropes from there on out. That was crazy. 4th and 18, guys. 4th and 18, had to have it, and he went and got it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oops. Sorry, Tua. Don't fall. What am I doing? Okay. Brisker. Base. There we go. Rashee Rice, very nice. Kincaid and Schoonmaker. I'm sorry, Daniel. All things given, though, it was a great catch, right? Like, I get that the game didn't turn out the way you wanted to, and I totally respect that, but that was a hell of a catch, bro. Hell of a catch. Like, from an NFL fan perspective, that catch was nuts. Catch was nuts. And you've got, on your team, the guy who had the Minnesota Miracle. Stephon Diggs. I've actually sold all my Stephon Diggs rookies except for maybe like 3. Because when he left us, I kind of went, I don't know if this fits my PC anymore. So I sold him and I chased down some... No, it was terrible. I chased down some Justin Jefferson stuff, and that's where I got the downtown and stuff. But I've got one Stephon Diggs card that I'm like on the fence. It's a PSA 10, Musgrave and McDonald. PSA 10, Topps Chrome. Stop running the damn ball. It's a Topps Chrome purple refractor PSA 10. It looks so sick. It's the only one that hasn't sold. I priced it a little too high. I wasn't sure I wanted to sell it. Overshown, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And look, Charlie Jones again. We hit one of these earlier. Crazy. All right, last blaster and one last mega, guys. 4. I feel like we hit 6 case hits, to be honest. We got the downtown. We got the production line, which an out of 50 production line for sure is shorter print than a case hit. And then we have the downtown, the 4 crunch times. Man, what a night. Solid night. 3 autos. Well, 2 autos so far. Should hit a 3rd in this one. Solid break, man. Definitely a solid break. Good stack of boxes on this one for sure. And these just came right off the top. It was right there. I could have grabbed it at any time. Akane, Flowers, and Rich Eisen. I'm just making jokes. And congratulations again to Shane. Shane, if you notice, your name is highlighted. You won a PSA sub on me. So you get the PSA sub on me. Any card you want to send in. You want to send one from home? Great. You want to send one from a break? Great. Doesn't matter. Use it anytime you want. It is available as long as I'm alive. If I die, you should have used it before that. Just friendly FYI. And it's for the $26 sub, the basic sub. So if your card is worth more than $500, you just cover the difference. But I'm covering the basic sub, which is up to $500. It's not a cheap card, right? You can send in a pretty good card. We got Bryce Young and Jordan Reed, and that's after grading, just FYI. So we wouldn't worry about it till it sends in. But if we got an upcharge, you'd cover the difference. Which, by the way, if you catch an upcharge, it's because the card is awesome and graded well. So haven't had one person complain about an upcharge, which is funny. They want more money? Dope. All right. Last blaster pack, and then we've got the mega left. Oh, man. Can we do it again? Can we find something else? Holy cow. Quentin Johnston, Skoronski, and Myles Garrett, another monster. Monster. Of course, we got his production line, so there you go. Whew. Thank you guys for coming along for the fun, man. What a break. So sick. Come on, baby. Let's see what we got in here. Last box of the break. Good luck to everybody who's still in their fantasy playoffs. Good luck to everybody with your Christmas, with your families and extended families. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season. Enjoy the time with loved ones. It's awesome, man. Here we go. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. That's Pacheco. Hassan Reddick. Hey, Jordan Addison Blue. Let's go. You are officially into the good zone for sure. Nice scope. And Ty J. Spears. Very nice. Ty J. Spears might be the guy in Tennessee. You never know. Because Derrick Henry, I mean, I still think Derrick Henry's a stud, but it doesn't seem like they're playing him like a stud. We'll just put that there so you can have a whole Jordan Addison front. All right. 5 packs left. Thank you guys so much. 15. Oof, that's nasty. All right, here we go. We got something here. Tyreek, boom. Israel. Israel A. Josh Jacobs. Marvin Mims, there you go. Very nice hit. And Zadarius Smith. Nice Marvin Mims, Broncos. Nice hit for Dan. There you go, Dan. Little Broncos Marvin Mims on the Optic Preview Pink. All right, 4 packs left. Still looking for an auto. Still looking for a downtown. Second downtown, you know, because we're greedy. Ooh, we got Chargers. We got Chargers coming up. Lucas Van Ness. Marvin Mims, very cool. Darius Davis. And Dorian Williams for the Bills. Dorian Williams for the Bills. The Bills. The Bulls. Okay. All right, 3 packs left. Something here. All right. Let me flip that card. Kansey. Marvin Mims. Legendary Series Kozar. Mazzie Smith. And Matt Milano. Yeah, Cook came out of his shell, man. Like, Cook's been good, but they just hadn't utilized him. They absolutely utilized him last week, and Cook looked great, man. Cook looked... He looked like Dalvin Cook, to be honest, of old. He looked like he could take a game over, which, that's awesome. You want that in... Oh, shoot. I thought that was something else there for a second. Holy cow. I almost trolled myself. All right, base. Chase Brown. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Dorian Williams, and Will Levis. Will Levis on the Rookie Revolution. Cook was on your bench? No. Did you win anyway, though? If you won anyway, it doesn't matter. If you lost, no. I won my game, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm in. I had a bye, and so I'm in 2 leagues still. Anthony Richardson in the back. Yes, very nice. Anthony Richardson, green, love it. You didn't win? Would you have won if Cook was in? If yes, punch yourself in the nuts. No, I'm just kidding. Base. We're looking for our auto. Kendry Miller pulling from the back. Oh, it's points. Son of a gun. Jaron Hall. Look at that. Minnesota just keeps getting fat. CeeDee Lamb, 250 points. Not what we wanted. That's our first points out of a mega. You would have won? Son of a gun. All right. Swift punch right to the old satchel. I don't know. I won't top load that one. You got a bunch of top load ones. All right, let's do the random for this. Thank you guys for coming out. Can't say it enough. Appreciate you guys being a part of the community, hanging out. Always having some fun with us, man. It's always a good time here with the Graded Investors. Let's see here. We're going to randomize. Let's see how many times. This is for the points. Would have preferred an auto, man. 250 points, it's just not worth it. 7. All right, we're doing it 7 times. Good luck, everybody. I'll put another one of these up tomorrow. We also have the random teams up, so 7 times. Good luck. Team at the top gets the points. All right, last one. Here we go. It's going out to the Colts. Colts with the points. Colts get the points. Congratulations. Go over the hits. As always, appreciate you guys coming out. I know I say it a lot, but I really do mean it. Without you guys jumping in, having some fun, we just can't rip all these packs, have all this fun. So I appreciate you guys taking the time out of the day. Man, 6 case-type hits and only 2 autos. I shouldn't have said that thing. I forgot to knock on wood when I said we were going to get 3 autos. I lied to myself. Man, tough. All right, here we go. We got Aiden O'Connell, mem card, Bryce Young, Gray, Richardson, Revolution, Jordan Addison. Love that card. Production line, very nice. Rashee Rice, Tank Dell. Boop, that one goes there. Sweater, Vortex, Crunch Time, very nice. Marvin Mims, Bryce Young, Njigba, Hooker, and Young. Njigba, his brother plays for the Pirates. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I probably say it too much. It's one of those, hey, that's an interesting fact. Jamar Chase, Robinson, Tyler Scott, Crunch Time, Kelsey. Witherspoon, numbered to 75. Will Levis, Richardson, Flowers, Deuce Vaughn, Levis, Deuce Vaughn, Forbes, Rashee Rice, Trevor Lawrence, very nice hit. Aiden O'Connell, Vortex. We got the auto of Rashee Rice, Gibbs, Mingo. Oops, Gibbs, Mingo go there. Boop, boop, boop. Puka Nacua goes there. McBride, Crunch Time, Herbert. So many good hits, man. Tyler Scott, Rashee Rice, Bryce Young, Gibbs, Stetson Bennett, Campbell, Vortex, Tanner McKee on the other auto. Puka Nacua, Aiden O'Connell, Zach Charbonnet. We got Clifford, Hooker, Bijan, and CJ Stroud. And of course, whoa, hold on. You guys still with me? I just flashed all those cards and I'm realizing that hold on. You guys can hear me, right? Somebody tell me you can hear me. That's so weird. All right, well, I'll go through them again. I didn't mean to have that go stale on us. I'm not sure what happened there. Apologies. Crunch time. So we got 4 crunch times. Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, Dalvin Cook, and Kelsey. Production line, Myles Garrett. Downtown, Jordan Addison. Sorry about that, guys. Rashee Rice, Tanner McKee. We got the numbered Devin Witherspoon. Very cool. That one's going over the pond to our friend over there in Ireland. Very cool. By the way, friendly, just letting you guys know, Darren in the Seattle spot, boop, right here. Darren lives in Ireland. He's Irish. He doesn't live there on accident. He's from there. Works on a golf course, and he wanted me to let everybody know, if anybody is going to Ireland or even going close, come by and see him. He'll hook you up, take you out, show you a nice day on the golf course. So if anybody from the community does end up in Ireland, definitely let me know. I'll connect you with him, or just connect yourself. Here are the optics previews. Jordan Addison there in the back. Here are the rookies. We'll go through them. The rookies. I said them a second ago, but you guys didn't get to see them because for some reason the video went out or stale, or I have no idea what would have happened there. Lots and lots and lots of our rookies. And then we ended up with, looks like 9 mems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. 9 mems. So appreciate you guys very much. To Nick, congratulations, man. We'll get that shipped out to PSA. But yeah, definitely got a ton of case hits, which is wild, man. Crunch time times 4. Production line cubic out of 50. And the Jordan Addison downtown. Again, appreciate you guys. Can't say it enough. We're sending more cards off to PSA. If you guys want to get any in, just reach out. I'll get you the information. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon. I'm out.